Now this is the 2012 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. This is a custom form fitted cover. I think it's 7 layers with soft material between the car and the cover. It's in perfect shape. Beautifully done with marks on the corners, so it's easy to put in place, and it's got a zipper here so you can unzip it and get into the car while it's covered. It's a beautiful setup. And I'm going to do a walk around. She's just in beautiful shape, no issues with the body whatsoever. These are the optional expensive wheels. The hubs have been painted, you can't see inside, but they're painted black inside behind the wheel. Originals are tend to anodize a bit, so I took care of that. But you can see the car is just in marvelous shape. There's no body issues whatsoever. And that's your full walk around. She's always been covered, always had sunshade on the dashboard. There's no damage inside the car. This is the front end of the Porsche Cayenne Turbo 2012. Engine compartment, exceptionally clean, as you can see. There's really no issues at all. It's a beautiful engine, never had any issues with it. It's got the bumper hitch. And the interior is extraordinarily beautiful. Got a rare custom two-tone interior. Specs say the exact name of what it is. Armrest. Keep the seats covered, mainly for abrasion protection. All the seat controls work perfectly here. There's the turbo plate here and the turbo name on the carpet, Porsche name on the carpet. The headrests have custom stitching or embossed Porsche name. That was an added extra. And as you can see, there's no issues whatsoever for the interior. And the back seat, carpets are perfect. Doors, seats are in beautiful shape. Got my music here. The rear seat has a full air conditioning system for passengers, make them very comfortable. And this pulls down cup holders, nice. This whole thing folds back, or you just fold this section. You can get a long boards in here or skis or whatever you're doing. It's really a nice interior. This is the passenger side. Doors in perfect shape. There's no issues. Shows the Bose speaker system. Dashboard's perfect. The trunk's open. These controls work perfectly. The switch that opens them up. And you can see how clean this is. Plus it's got the sunshade. It locks and it's removable, and you can flip it up also to get better access if you need it. And you can see the opening where you can shove your skis through there if you're into skis or whatever. And then spare jack toolkit. This blank spot is for an air bottle. It didn't come with the car, but you can add it if you want a air bottle seal, which could come in handy. And this is your tire lock tool. The long one is your headlight removal tool, and below it there's another layer of tools on both of these, so it's a nice setup. Everything's complete in here. On the side here you've got a first aid kit, really nice. And you've got a 12-volt socket here, so you can come this back and do some work if you have to. It's a beautiful setup. The subwoofer is under the tire, as I have my understanding. At least the amplifier is and everything, so it's a very clean rear section of the car. So the only issue with the interior is the passenger seat, for some reason, got a tear. I think it's the fabric. I don't think anyone's sitting at anything sharp. There's one on the one bolster here, and there's another mark on this bolster. Otherwise, both these seats are in great shape. If you can see this, but this is the embossed Porsche headrest. That's an extra option for the car. Simple lock and unlock. Remote works perfectly. Here to click, that's unlock. The beep says it's locked. The headlights blink. Unlock again. And we're entering the car. And it's a simple matter of starting the car. And just like that, the car starts. Music is fine. You can see the chassis is fine. Steering is beautiful. And shows that my door's open. And these gauges takes about 5 minutes for the engine to heat up to 201 degrees. So I always let it warm up. But all your air conditioning controls are working fine. The overhead system's working fine. I have the sunshade on. The digital clock, it's an analog digital clock, works fine. And this is your fob. It's in place. You can pull it out if you want and plug the key in. You don't need the fob. And that's pretty much it. It's a very nice, clean interior. Car starts and stops as it should. There's a minor issue with the headlights. It's a minor issue with the headlights. They can use the polishing. There's a little bit of mold, which is typical in the southern states, get a little moisture in there. And you just have to take this off. Pretty easy. There's screws that release the crystal from the whole assembly, and you just clean this out with a polishing cloth and alcohol. Haven't done it yet. I'll probably do it at some point. And you can probably polish this crystal a little bit. It's got a little sun damage, but that should be polished out. But otherwise they work absolutely perfectly. They got new headlights in them, I believe, high beams I put in about 2 years ago. Shouldn't be any problems at all. Again, it just drives like it's on rails. Accelerates like crazy. It's not even the sport mode. It's in the sport chassis. Point it over here. That's your sport chassis button. And that's your leveling button. Over here is your sport button. And it changes everything when you do that. And I don't want to do that. Just normal driving. I'm showing you what the car does. Here's your music. Change I have a tuner.
And many of them.
So it works absolutely fine. And you have car information. You have 3 settings here. This is on 2 of the 3. It shows fuel consumption, compass, all this works. All the navigation works, all the cameras, parking cameras. I'll park it. You can see how the parking camera works. We're at a stoplight. Blinker works, horn works. All the windows work, air conditioning works great. Button here that when you come to the light will turn the engine off. As soon as you start it turns it on. That works fine. I don't want to demo it because I don't like it, but it works perfectly if you're into saving some gas. Again, making turns is like nothing. And so that's pretty much it. I'm pulling into the market now.
I would add that I would say it's so comfortable. I love this car for really long drives, honey.
Yep, we're going up to indoor parking lot. You don't hear any brake noise, any steering. Everything works like it should, except for one small fault. If you point it over here, and that's a transfer case. It's getting a false reading. So you can see it's indicating safety. The safety readings are all set up in the car, left and right hand, front and back. This is the back camera, but it's showing the front of the car. It's close to a pillar on the left. So all the functions work the way they're supposed to do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, shut her off. And we're in a very noisy parking lot, but what I want to show you is the lift works perfectly. You just hit it and she just opens right. And then to close it, just hit it again. Works perfectly. Look at that. That's really amazing.